Good morning and welcome to the VSA Morning Miner. I'm Ollie O'Donnell and I'm joined by Paul Rankin. Paul, how are you? How was your weekend?
Weekend was just fine, thank you. How about you?
Yeah, all good, thanks. Enjoyed the rugby. Very exciting England game over the weekend. Right. Let's start with Caracal Gold, who just announced that their drill rigs are ready to go on new exploration program.
Well, what they announced is that their drill rigs have arrived in Kenya, which means that they still have to get them delivered up to the property. But they have been preparing pads for the initial drill program already once those two rigs they bought have arrived. It'll be a 16-hole, 3,000-meter diamond drill program on the mining license itself. And then about 16,000 meters of RC drilling across the wider area of license in immediate due course in order to develop out more gold resources to add to the Kalema Pesa gold mine inventory.
Yeah, so at the moment they've got about 670,000 ounces from the veins on which the Kalema Pesa mine currently operates. And when you combine historic drilling, those resources and artisanal workings at surface on the Kalema Pesa hill, that probably only covers about 10% of the known strike length. So this drill program will seek to delineate the extent of those veins along the hill and build out that resource towards the 2 million plus ounce target that they've been talking about. And then the other area that they're going to be drilling, probably predominantly with RC, is the southern mineralized zone, which is where they had some exciting trench results recently, 40 meters at about 5 grams a ton gold. And that's an area which has only been tested really by artisanals and through sort of colonial workings. It's never been tested by modern exploration. So this systematic approach is a real sort of first pass and gives good greenfield upside. So plenty of catalyst to come until the end of next quarter when this program's due to be finished, and our research is going to be on the website later today.
Oh, very good.
What else is there, Paul?
We had press release out here from Hochschild today. Hochschild being the base metal miner, the main board listed company here in Peru. They've gotten word via the grapevine and various media sources that the Peruvian head of cabinet, certain vice ministers, as well as regional authorities in the town of Coracora in the Ayacucho region have minuted in official sort of meeting of some kind of environmental complaints, and that they are calling for closure of certain mining projects in the southern Ayacucho, which would include 2 Hochschild mines of Palancata and Immaculata. This is not formal notification from the government at all. Again, this is a rumor and innuendo, which is reportedly in writing. But the company hasn't been notified of any such thing. But just the fact that somebody is in opposition to their operations there, whereas the local mining workforce and the trade unions, as well as business interests, of course, are otherwise have formally backed Hochschild in their operations there. So the added uncertainty certainly not helping Hochschild's share performance here today, I don't think.
No, and the way it's been reported, it does sort of seem like someone's trying to take advantage of the new regime and the uncertainty that that's created in itself. for perhaps their own gain rather than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else out there, Paul?
Yes, kind of an important M&A deal here for Altus Strategies announced today. Altus, the AIM-quoted African generative explorer, has reached a sale and purchase agreement with the Aquas quoted East Inco Mining and Exploration in order to vend its Moroccan assets into East Inco. The East Inco is going to pay them essentially 950, or did a fundraising of 950,000 sterling as toward this acquisition. Altus will receive £250,000 sterling in reimbursement, plus a royalty on the 15 properties which lie within this Moroccan portfolio of early stage properties of Altus. And East Inco has announced that they will be changing their name to that of the Moroccan subsidiary company of Altus, that being Aterian PLC, along with a 10-for-1 share consolidation in order to come to a LSE standard listing off of Aquas. So that's essentially some M&A activity for two very junior explorers here.
Yeah, well, and good to see activity on Aquas with good companies. Great, Paul. Well, I think we'll call it a day there. Thanks for your time. We'll speak to you soon.
Very good. See you then.